Dust Bunny is starring Mads Mikkelsen. Hopefully I pronounced your name correctly. If I didn't, I'm really sorry. I know I don't like when people mispronounce my name, but oh well. So it's a little girl. She is in a room, and it starts off with this little gathering of dust in her room, and it goes beneath her bed, and it forms a bunny. And through that, she starts getting this really weird feeling that there's something underneath her bed. And she's not sure what it is, and so she tries to tell the adults there's something there, and it kind of like gets in your head. We understand you're a kid. We understand like this happens because when you're a kid, like this goes back and forth. It's like almost like a tennis match where like they placate her, and she's just okay. And then one day, parents find out that this dust bunny is an actual real creature, and it is living under her bed. They found out the hard way. So the little young girl looks at this guy, Mads Mikkelsen, and says, "Oh, there's something unique about him." Follows him and understands like he's very skilled in assassination. So she tries to hire him to kill the dust bunny, or the creature under the bed. And of course, it takes a good long time to figure out that there might be a creature underneath the bed. But prior to that, he is part of something like a John Wick type of society involving assassination. And so you do see a little bit of his skill. And so it goes on from there. So the pros about the film, it's fun, it's lively, it's funny, and it's mostly funny. And it kind of pokes fun at itself a bit. And I kind of liked it in that part. I will say this though, I did make the decision a couple months ago to see the trailer. If you watch the trailer is not similar to the movie. So you get this feeling like this is kind of an outwardly type thing where it's just like it's fantasy meets real, but it's not. It's really not. So, because like Sigourney Weaver plays his mother, and so she's in charge of this like whole assassination group, and so, but there's not, it was a kind of a vague about how the relationship was until you find out a little bit later on. But it was okay. The film was okay. I'm glad I saw it on streaming as opposed to going to the movie theater and seeing it there. But you got a little bit of time, like 2 hours. I think it's under 2 hours, and you want to see the film, have a few laughs here and there. I do recommend it. But again, it's not something I would pay for. But yeah, wait till it comes out on other streaming services.